What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Masters of the Retroverse. We are going to do the Christmas Star Wars special, David. You bastard.
Oh, God. Yeah, I guess we are.
But we're going to make this fun, man. So
Yeah.
you and I, there's no way in hell we could do this again We're like, there's no way we can do this again this year.
No.
Then we said, well, let's make it fun. Let's make it a party. Let's make all of our closest friends from the Toy Lounge just squirm while watching this terribly awesome or awesomely terrible movie. The Star Wars Christmas special circa, what was the year on that? Do you remember?
1987, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
So we've got some special guests here with us tonight with some giant bottles of beer, bottles of rum, whatever everybody else is drinking and whatever else you may be, doing. We're going to make this fun. So we've got with us Alberto. Sure. What's up, buddy? You're still muted, by the way. There you go.
What is up, everybody?
What's up, man? And by the way, love the shirt. Badass.
Thank you, bro. Woo! Cornholio.
I am Cornholio.
And
we've got Bradley with us. What's up, buddy?
Unmute yourself, Brad.
Hit the little unmute.
What is up?
What's up? We got all the way from down under, where it's already Christmas Eve evening. Mr. Jeff, what's up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
Hey. And
what's up, Jeff?
What's up?
We've got Justice. Mr. Justice, what's up, buddy? Hey. And last but certainly not least.
That's not
Mike.
last.
Huh?
That's not last. Mike's not last.
Who else? Who's last? Who did I forget?
Taylor.
Huh?
Well,
I know, but let me get. You could do that on your part, okay?
Oh, it's my friend. Those are all your friends. Is that how we're doing this?
No, I'm going in the order that I see, and I skipped you because fuck you, Mike. How's
it going, guys?
I want a pet mouse for my birthday.
All right, David, you want to introduce your special in-house guest because we don't get those very often.
Yes, I have Taylor Keelan Eternia in the house.
What's up, man? What's up? And so all those viewers and listeners that don't know, all of us are in a group together called The Toy Lounge. If you're into toys, retro stuff, make sure come join us. These are a great group of guys. Tons of information on any type of toys. I mean, we've got, expertise from Transformers to He-Man to X-Men, comic books, you name it, movies,
Oddities,
stupid
cartoons. I am your cartoon guy.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, let's take this opportunity, just kind of go down the line and talk about each one of you guys talk for just a minute about some of your, like the main toy lines that you collect. So we'll start with you, Justice. What are you into?
Oh man, so to be honest with you, I'm actually more of a cartoon fanatic, man. So I literally, if you could think of it, I have it, man, all the way from mid to late 70s, all the way to mid 2000s. I mean, it's hard to think of a cartoon that I don't have, if not physical, definitely on hard drive. But as far as toy lines that I actually collect and keep, I'm definitely a big Bionic 6 guy, and also a big Toxic Crusader guy. And I've also stumbled onto glowworms. I truly love anything that glows in the dark. So
I see that behind you, yeah.
So yeah, that's me.
Well, remind me to never come to your house if I'm going to trip some LSD, because that would be way too.
No, trust me. Hey, I'm the house you want to come to.
All right, Mike. What about you, buddy?
So a lot of Motu, and then I was big into Star Wars as a kid. Still like Star Wars, but not what they're doing to it. But Yeah, so 1987. Let me go back to that real quick because I've been stuck on 1987. It's the first appearance of Boba Fett. It's clearly 1979. Come on.
That's true. That's true. It was, wasn't it?
Good. You just got to throw me under the bus. It's all good.
Dumbass David.
I said I think. You. That's the neck today so far.
Oh, you got some catching up to do, buddy.
What's that? Some Sailor Jerry? See?
Come on, man. I'm already half a pint and one beer down. So come on.
Don't make me open the fridge over here.
Please do. And hand me one, please.
Shoot, we got everything from moonshine to freaking you name it. We got it in there.
Alberto, what about you, buddy? What's your main line that you concentrate on?
Well, as of right now, I'm collecting the Realm of the Underworld by the Zolaverse Zolotro company, and mostly Motu. I started off with Motu, from it being very nostalgic to me as a kid or whatnot. So I started with that, and then lately, though, I have really been digging into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because that was another line that I loved collecting as a kid. And I bought one, and then it just got deeper and deeper, and it's just gone into a crazy asshole. But yeah, I enjoy pretty
crazy asshole.
Crazy asshole. Yeah,
that's what your wife thinks you turned into, huh?
yeah. I love the Remco stuff. The vintage Remco stuff is pretty cool. Yeah, my girlfriend, I love her. Let me see what else. Motu stuff. Pretty much the 5.5 style figures are pretty cool. I like that style a lot. So that's what I like to focus on. But I love everything. I think I love all toy lines and stuff. I have some horror here and there, some NECA stuff, but basically my focus right now would be Motu, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that the Realm of the Underworld and Warrior Beast Remco stuff.
That's cool.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's cool when people collect the more rare lines, that you've never heard of, because I've never heard of the Realm of the Underworld toys.
Dude.
Yeah. They're pretty good. They're pretty awesome. They have a website. You could go on there and check them out. A lot of them are the molds from the old Remco toys, which
nice.
they kind of remade, but they're adding their own color line and new names and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And they continued the Pirate of the Galaxy's toy line, which I was pretty stoked for because it's one of my favorite Remco lines.
Cool. It's kind of like how they did Fuerza T, but then for the Remco stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Fuerza T was that from Argentina, I believe. And they did the old Top Toys Motu cast, and they just remade them and renamed them, added a beard to He-Man or whatnot. Those shit are pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I'm stuck on, man.
That's cool. Bradley, what about you?
Everything that Alberto collects, I love. Like every time he puts up a new figure, I'm like, dude, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Me too. Same with Alberto. He gets the new TMTs that he's been getting are awesome. But me, I jumped in head first with Motu about 2 years ago. My mom gave me an old box, and I just kept going from there and there. I jumped into Turtles, went real hard for the real Ghostbusters. Nintendo games. I got a big Nintendo collection, big into that, and Rambo. Some of the different things that nobody's mentioned yet.
Nice.
Rambo, they're really cool, complete. They got some badass weapons. And then the real Ghostbusters. Everybody loves the Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Who you gonna call, man?
All right, Jeff, you're up, buddy.
Yeah, man. I'm of course really into Masters of the Universe. Really dig all the different lines, like the classic line, the line. I've even got some of the new adventures that people sort of hate. I think they're kind of cool. And of course, that branched out to like the knockoff figures and things like that, because like Alberto said, the 5.5-inch figures are really cool. But then I started, I'm finding other things like Silverhawks, Thundercats, Superpowers, Toxic Crusaders, $6 Million Man.
What's up?
Japanese robots, all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
What's up, Joe?
Motu Joe in the house.
Uncle Joe.
What's up,
What's
buddy?
going on, fellas?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Hey, Joe.
Hey, we got Motu Joe in the house, ladies and
Party
gentlemen.
now.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So Jeff was just explaining. We were kind of going around the room explaining what our main toy line that we collect is. Before we start the movie here, and Jeff was talking about all his fun Motu stuff. And Jeff, you got a hell of a collection, dude. I saw a video earlier today of your toy room, and it looks fantastic, man. Looks great.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Beautifully set up.
Yeah, it's still work in progress, but I'm having fun. Finally got the renovations done on the house, so I could finally set up the cave. So it's been a lot of fun doing that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those renovations are wicked, dude. Jeff's place is sick, and that collection is equally as sick.
Thanks,
Oh,
man.
I agree, bro.
Joe, you look like you're freezing your ass off there, buddy.
No, I'm good, actually. It's not that bad, believe it or not. It's only about, 38, so it's not that cold.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Celsius, brother.
Yeah, what was it today? There today, Jeff.
It's actually cooled down. It's probably more 35 today. It's a bit cool.
So that's about 78 degrees or so, I guess, Fahrenheit.
More like
I'd
90.
be like 90 something.
Yeah, my math's wrong. For a heating and cooling guy, you would think I would know that, but I don't. I don't know how to do that. So, Motu Joe, it is an honor to have you in the house, sir.
No, it's all good, man.
It is an
Thanks.
honor to watch this movie with all of you. And obviously, from the name Motu Joe, I mean, there's only one line that you really concentrate on, I'm assuming, and that would be G.I. Joe. Because your name is Joe, right?
Correct. It's
Is that how it goes?
100% G.I. Joe all the time, real American hero.
Right. The Motu, that's actually your first name. The Joe part is just the nickname. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
The funny thing is, the funny thing is that I think that is a little bit of luck. Remember when people were using like false names and things on Facebook, they were getting booted a lot. And because I didn't capitalize it all, it was an accident, actually. It just came out. So I think my first name came across as Motu, and then the last name is Joe, and I never had an issue. I think it was just kind of luck.
Nice. Because there's so many people with the last name Joe.
Correct.
I mean, I guess it's Chinese maybe, but
normally without the E, but yeah.
All right, now let's move on because I don't want to forget about Taylor. Taylor, are you in the group at all? Are you in the Toy Lounge group? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you in the toy lounge group?
I need to lock it on you, David. Okay. So what's your main line that you collect?
Mostly Motu. Recently, I started collecting Starcom. So it's it wasn't very
Starcom was a really cool line too. Yeah.
Really big. If you guys haven't heard of it, check it out. Really cool.
Sorry.
I don't think I've ever heard of it. Was it 80s? 80s or what?
Yeah,
80s space.
The gimmick was all the vehicles and figures had this motorized thing where it didn't take batteries, but you could push a button and the cargo bays, like in the ships, would open up, and all the figures had magnets on their feet, so you could stick them everywhere. It was called Magnet Lock.
Nice.
Playing with a jet, and then you can just stick it on the side of the refrigerator or something, and have it sitting there. Well, me and my brothers just coming around the corner. I'm like, you're already dead because my jet's over there hanging off the light on the ceiling. You didn't see
That's
it.
awesome.
It's really
How many of these do you have? How many figures do you have, or vehicles, or whatever?
Starcom?
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure. At least 10 or 15
Does
vehicles that we got
I believe this happens to be a Starcom.
Hang on, let me.
Yep. The Starcom.
Look at that.
Look at Motu Joe. He's out in the middle of the woods, and he pulls out an odd fucking figure. And flashes. Look at this. Hey, check this out. Look what I got.
Okay, little bit of a cheat. Back behind me there is my garage and retro rag shop. So
Look, I
just the
got
fact that
the
you're outside.
Starcom complete collection of the cartoons, brother, right here too.
the cartoon was really good.
Yeah.
Berto, you're still muted, buddy.
What's up?
There you go.
Starcom! Yee!
I gotta look this shit up now because I've never heard of it.
Yeah, dude, definitely check it out.
I will.
Joe, have you done the Starcom cartoon yet on your Saturday morning cereal?
Where's that?
Saturday morning cereal.
I didn't hear you. I'm
I've
sorry.
never had a cereal.
Have you
Yeah,
done the
Motu
Starcom?
Joe
Have you done the
does Saturday
Starcom
morning
cartoon
cereal,
yet on
so you should do
the cereal?
I can barely.
Yeah.
He says you do Saturday morning cereal. You should throw an episode of Starcom on there.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. That's what I thought he was saying. I'm sorry, a little bit of echo there going. Yeah, dude, I'm all about it. We just got to make sure that, and they're from the 80s. I just got to make sure the place I find those videos from has it, but I'll find it.
Awesome,
Bro, Joe, I have the complete collection, man. Like, if you're looking for a cartoon, let me know, brother. I mean, seriously, I have like the complete series of almost everything you can think of.
He's like, I know a guy who probably got it in the back of his trunk. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, I mean, I could actually, I mean, get at me after this, man, and I can send you. I have an extra copy of the complete series, so I mean, I could just send it to you, bro.
Oh, dude, I would love a copy of the whole series. I'll watch that when I go up north. I just put on DVDs and watch, and it's great. That's great.
Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. That, or I could share my Plex with you, man. And man, it'll blow you out the water, man, of what I have on that Plex.
That awesome. I'm all for it, man. We'll connect afterwards, and I'll definitely use it for the Saturday morning cereal. It's fun.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bro, go ahead.
And for anybody that's watching or listening that doesn't know what we're talking about, just go on Facebook and look up Motu Joe. Every Saturday morning, he gets his bowl of cereal, sits down, and he goes Facebook Live with a cartoon. And everybody can sit and enjoy cartoons the way they were meant to be enjoyed on Saturday mornings with a bowl of cereal.
And I always know it's 9 a.m. I always know it's 9 a.m. when my notification goes off and Joe is doing his cartoon. I tell time.
That's how Dave tells
I'm
time.
also doing that with my kid because I've got Bucky Hair, Pirates of Dark Water. I've got all the old stuff. And I saw those when I came in. Do you remember the old Cops cartoon? I think it was early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, got those.
Shoot the arm.
Yeah, Cops, right?
Cops was the shit. Love Cops.
Yeah, Bradley's all about the Cops, man. He's got a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, man. I got the complete series of that as well.
Yeah, look at that, Bradley.
That intro was killer.
That's from Alberto. Thank you, Alberto.
Oh, you're welcome, brother.
I had the motorcycle that had the big red light on the back of it, and the guy has a little robotic dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
80s were the best time.
I got a whole bag of them somewhere too. I don't have any place to display those guys yet, but yeah, love the Cops. They're awesome.
All right. Well, sounds good. Well, all right. So let's get into the reason why we're here. And now that everybody's had time to get a few drinks in them, prepare, because you have to prepare yourself for this movie, right, David? I mean, it's not something you can just sit down and watch. You have to mentally.
I gotta go upstairs and get Daddy's black box of medication here shortly, right before you start this Joker.
Absolutely. I had to meditate for a week straight before watching this movie, so I think I'm spiritually ready for this now. Is everybody else, David?
Yeah.
I think I'm the minority who actually likes this.
Because we're in a holiday special and chill, bro.
So, yeah, and that's why I wanted to make sure that alcohol was going to be involved tonight, because we're going to do like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 kind of deal on this, and we're just going to kind of play it and roast it and just have fun. So, for any kids that are listening or watching, I'm sure, knowing David, I'm sure there'll be explicit lyrics here.
What?
Yeah. So you may want to do the earmuff thing and just not let them watch this unless you just don't give a shit about the length.
Well, how long has it been? Because I got to make another one.
All right, you better hurry up because we need to roll. Why don't you roll the movie and then we can kind of.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my stuff too.
Adam, you got to lock. You need to lock the screen.
There you go.
Okay,
Bradley has the parental advisory sign. Put it
I
up,
found
Bradley.
this on the floor the other day.
There you go.
It must have fell off the TV or something.
He got it. It's legit.
Right, ready?
It is legit.
Yeah, go for it.
Here it goes. Everybody will just be audio now. And tell me if it's too loud.
I can't hear it.
It'll start.
Okay. Yeah. And they will be able to see you, everybody along the bottom too. So the little bitty square pictures. So how they expect me to read that fast, dude?
They didn't.
First
That's why they
appearance
got
of
rid of
Boba Fett. Watch one of the Golden Girls argue with Greedo. I'm sold.
There you are.
We're looking the screen.
And more singing from the princess. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh
Nobody-
no. David, is there supposed to be audio here or what? Because I don't hear nothing.
Coming. Can't hear it?
No, I don't hear it.
No.
No audio.
Somebody else.
Hold on, let me put the volume up on the TV real quick. Oh, it's not. Oh, you can't do that.
Can't do it.
David, fix.
David, you're gonna have to start it.
Yeah, there's
Okay, I hear it now. I hear it now. Okay. I was worried we would miss it. Turn it up a little bit.
That's the spirit. You'll be celebrating Life Day before you know it.
Life Day.
Okay.
Well, long time ago. The
Confession.
Far away.
I've never seen this all the way through.
Really?
I thought it was.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at
Who was
that.
that lady? Who was that? She was
That
pretty.
was fucking Tanya Harding.
It was.
Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia.
Rest in peace.
Daniels as C-3PO.
C-3PO.
Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca. R2-D2 as R2-D2.
No shit.
And James Earl Jones as the voice of Darth Vader.
So they're not going to give credit to what's his name that actually played Darth Vader?
They never have.
They're like, it's all about Mufasa.
About Chewie's family.
Whoa.
Talk.
Well, hey,
Oh, what is that?
That looks like Critters from the movie Critters.
it does.
It looks like that kid that grows hair on his face.
Be Arthur.
Is that Robin Williams?
Oh, that's Mike Delaney.
And it's Shaka Khan.
That's the sorceress.
Hey, I can't hear the audio. Who was that in that band? Was that like Journey or some shit? I can't remember. Boba Fett. David, we lost audio. All right, somebody's just gonna have to narrate. In a world with a bunch of tree houses. There we go. All right, we're back.
Holy, he looks beautiful.
Is that one of the Golden Girls?
This is blowing my mind already.
Yeah.
It's like, is this Harry and Henderson?
Dude. Elderly Wookiees are ugly as shit.
I think it's the right word is fugly.
Fugly, yeah. Furry, ugly. Furry and ugly.
Furry, yeah, furry and
He's
ugly.
like, get your ass over here. I said, get the fuck over here.
All right. Seriously, we're not even 2 minutes into this, and I know why it's never been aired again. I'm dumbfounded.
But it's
Or just wait for the cooking segment.
Yeah.
Looks like Chewbacca with chips and
Oh, look at that forehead.
oh my God.
So do you think Wookiees are
I'm gonna
like
whoop
have
your
a
ass.
growth
You better put
hormone
that
that
cookie
they're
back.
really just Ewoks? 'Cause that looks like an Ewok.
It does, yeah.
You know, he reminds me of that little hairy guy from the Land of the Lost from the 90s episodes.
Chaka.
Yeah.
Taka, yeah.
HG Ewok.
So are Ewoks like gremlins? Maybe, and like they grow into Wookiees when they get wet. Maybe.
That's a good theory.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like they have a hormone deficiency.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, he's got him doing laundry. He's thinking about jumping. Don't do it.
No, he wants to take a shit. He's just like, should I lean over?
He's gonna drop a deuce
Let me
right
just
over,
drop it.
right over the edge.
That's what he's trying to do. Yeah, he's about to. There you go.
That'd be fun. Mom, it took 3 whole seconds before I heard it go splat.
All right.
You hear me talking? Okay.
That's funny. What is this? Chewbacca's parents or something? Who are them?
It says the white guy is his father, Itchy.
Why's he gotta be white?
His son, Lumpy. And then I think that's his wife. I forget her name.
Oh my God.
It's LaFonda.
Yo, that motherfucker is ugly.
They probably say the same thing about our senior citizens too. So
Look at it.
who are we to judge?
There you go.
That's the same dude.
Bradley has the idea.
Next watching.
They're making a new Critters. Actually,
Are they really?
they're making a new Critter movie.
Yeah, I've seen that, man. I can't wait for it to come out.
I love Critters.
Yeah.
Dude, they're gonna fuck it up just like they have every other movie.
You need to remake this movie, the Star Wars holiday special.
Yeah. Why don't they redo this one? They can't make it any worse.
Oh my God.
I think they're actually using real puppets.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, you remember those little red blue things from Sesame Street or whatever? They were like clay and they roll around.
Yeah.
Remember those? Yes, you.
Look, the movie was so bad he had to leave.
Look at Joe. He's like, I'm out.
Are we gonna have those in the future? Hologram.
What am I watching?
Interpretive dancing.
I'd like to think if we do, we'll do something better with it than this.
Just like some Dr. Seuss or what?
Man.
It's like those things on How the Grinch Stole Christmas or whatever. The little Dr. Seuss guys. Can
Can you?
I can't tell if I'm just. I can't tell if I'm just so baked
So
or if
what I
I
was trying to
actually
say
like
was these
it.
little things on the screen right now, like things from Sesame Street. They're the red and blue things, and they rolled around. They were clay.
Yeah.
I always wanted to squish them when I was a kid. I want to do the same thing to these things.
Except really hard with your foot.
It looks like a reject Teletubby.
This dude look lost.
Maybe Lumpy's just tripping balls. I never considered that before.
I don't know. I don't know why I think it's amazing that you know their name.
Lumpy got so many live resin.
Lumpy. Do the Lumpy shuffle.
I think it's short for like Lump Wumparoo or something like that.
Oh my God! Stop it! You're killing me here with this shit.
It looks like that elf from the Nintendo 64 Zelda.
Only a member of the Toy Lounge would know the names of these characters.
David Talent.
Yeah.
Ichiwaru, Wumparoo. It's very strange. I'll give you that.
He's probably
Oh,
David.
he's pissed at something. He's like, "Did you shit in the sink again?" He's like, clean it up, damn it. No, you can't use the poop knife.
It's like a crazy lag to it. It's really low.
Oh, he's getting on. He's getting on. Yeah. He's like Facebook and Live now.
Do Wookiees wear lipstick?
Do acid?
Could you imagine the amount of toilet paper that they go through?
I don't think they use toilet paper.
Dude, how do they get all that shit, the dingleberries, out of their fur?
I don't know.
Happy good man.
Bro, this show is so trippy.
Hey, we got Nick from APV Drones in the house. What's up, Nick?
Dude, I said that like 20 minutes ago, but you're not listening to me.
No. Your audio just sucks.
Where's Chewbacca?
Your face,
Chewbacca.
Dick.
That lady's got a deep voice. That lady sounds a lot like Mark Hamill. That's what my wife sounds when she talks to me.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't like the looks of this. Let me get this fixed.
No, man, don't put it out. Hit it. Hit that bong.
What's up?
Is that Luke Hamill? Is that Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
It is.
He's got sick eyeliner on.
You don't know where he is?
He does.
Dude.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
He's even got blush on.
He looks a little like a young Goblin King.
Well, all I can tell you is
He looks like Anne Margaret.
It looks like a certain bee.
He looks like he should have been on that table dancing.
you know how Han and Chewbacca are. Anything could have happened. They could have stopped off somewhere or been held up by an asteroid storm. Listen,
Yeah,
Is that a he or a she?
Club.
I know him, and he hasn't missed a life day yet, right?
He stopped off at the strip club in Alderaan.
This one either.
So is that the original Luke Skywalker guy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Mark.
Dude, it's Mark Hamill.
Yeah. One and only.
Yeah, part of my ignorance, but I've never seen a
he's got a
Star
bad
Wars
haircut.
movie, so
That's David Bowie.
Hang on. Somebody just said that they haven't seen a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, like I swear to God, I've never ever in my life seen a Star Wars movie. Like I've seen cartoons, like the Ewok cartoons and the droid cartoons, but I've never seen a Star Wars movie.
Who? Taylor.
No, that was me, Justice.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Justice, are you fucking kidding me?
No, I swear to God on my kids, bro. Like I've never watched a Star Wars movie.
I think Greg Alvin is the same.
Mind blown.
If I'm correct.
Can you hear Justice? Or as you were, sorry.
I can.
No. Too much. Can you hear Taylor talk?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear him.
I can barely hear him.
I can't hear David and Taylor, no.
He's got that old dial-up connection. Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It's scary now.
How about now?
I hear you better.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I turned down the speaker on the actual fucking movie. Sorry, guys.
It's all good, big dog.
There's old Mike Delaney.
Oh, did he come back? He's like, I can only deal so much of this. I'm going to go to the shitter.
Look at that chest hair.
I think that's a beard, not chest hair. What are you talking about?
Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Let me look at this old floppy disk here. Take a look at this.
Dude, remember those games you'd push through the water and like the rings would go? That's what he's handing.
Oh, yeah, dude. I love that game. Until I drank the water.
Well, shit, what was the ones that used to have like the little fish that came in a powder form?
What, the sea monkeys?
Sea monkeys,
yeah, sea monkeys.
They were shrimp.
Those things were cool. I can never get them to grow, but
well, you're not supposed to pour vodka. They only grow in water.
You can't just do it once and go. Fuck, man.
Let me assure you, madam, it's on its way. You know, made especially for you by a little old rock 4 planets away. She did it all by herself. In fact, you might say she did it by hand.
you say he did it by hand.
So it's going to take some time to get to. I know you understand.
I really wonder what George Lucas thinks. Was he involved in any way in the making of this?
What's the matter? Would you like this? Just a groomer.
And a legendary giant black helmet on. Where's the helmet?
Hey, David, turn the movie down just a smidge.
Turn the movie down?
Turn it down!
Besides shaving,
You shut your mouth! Look at my card while I point at this thing with my scissors.
wash his eyes,
How's that?
his ears, calculates, modulates, and syncopates life rhythms,
You know, we'll try
and
that for a
repeat the
minute.
entire Imperial Penal Code, all 17
He
times.
said penal.
The old
Penile.
I use one of these all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Really?
Bend over, I'll show you how it works.
He even looked down and everything.
You can recharge it by simply plugging it into any ordinary laser outlet.
No fucking way. Just like it's like a guy
that's
staying
yours.
USB.
Would you like to pay me something for it, or give me something in trade?
That guy's such a perv.
I thought I might have fired you.
No, he's totally checking out that dude's ass. He's like, I love a man in uniform.
Like being embarrassed myself. That's why I don't like to embarrass people. Just sit there. Just a rumor. Before we can blockade, we started a search operation. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, shit's about to go down.
I want the rebels located and identified, if it means searching every household in the system.
I leave him up there.
Top man right down to the bottom, man.
It just passes right down the line. Everybody pushes for cars. Willie Rose.
What the fuck is that?
You got commercials in this motherfucker or what? David, you gotta hit the fast forward button.
Any absentees? I'm here, there, all over the planet.
David.
You know,
yes.
you're not tied down to one job.
Fast forward this shit. You got commercials.
Hey, you fucking listen to my commercial
We're
about
gonna get fucking late. We're gonna get fucking fined for
body
copyrights.
plaster and shit.
And I'm gonna send the fucking bill to your house.
Send the bill.
Fellas keep something going all the time. Man.
Hold on. It's fucking Chevrolet anyway. Nobody cares about GM.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
Hey, I'm a Ford guy. Fuck you.
You watch your mouth.
I got a Ford too, but I love my Chevys. I got an '89 Mustang that's badass.
I got a '67. Come on, let's race.
Oh, see, I was the '70s.
There you go. Ah, time to sell toys.
Oh my God, dude, come on.
Okay.
Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Hang on.
Yeah, I know. I
look
did
at that
commercials.
Oh, it follows the line?
Yes. So let's watch commercials.
That's badass.
Draw it straight or curvy.
Everybody's like, what is this? I want it.
Yeah, what is this thing called?
I'm so confused. Red or blue?
Trail tracker. Oh man, I'm about to flood. I'm about to flood Facebook.
I'm going to eBay I'm on eBay right now. I just bought it.
Hey, fuck you. Nope. Bidding more now, bitch.
Trail tracker.
Bro, I can't front. This is horrible.
There are 0 on eBay. Looking right now, there's none.
We are going to be preparing a very succulent dish called Bantha Surprise.
Hey, check it out. It's Jeff.
But it's very economical.
Oh, man, don't do that to Jeff.
He's doing his cooking show. Leave him alone, David.
Follow along with me as I prepare.
You shut up, Adam.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Today, I'm going to be using the tenderest cut of the Bantha, the loin. The loin is very tasty and serves 4 nicely.
The 1010?
Turn it on.
Gee, what in the fuck is that?
Listen to the sound. Listen to this. Oh, now I can hear the audio.
Yeah, dude. Oh, Taylor's got my fucking Star-Lord helmet on, and it just picked up audio from my phone, dude.
Nice. That's what's his name? Harvey. Harvey, what's his name from the Kurt Winnett show? For anybody that doesn't know.
Jesus Christ, that fucking thing is creepy.
This is better than that.
What's his name? Harvey Korman.
That's Medea.
Yeah.
That's Medea, bro.
Drink of celery.
Now I can hear it. I feel like I'm here. I'm a part of it now.
And just a little whisper of Shelton.
Yeah, just a whisper.
Not Did he just say a whisper of scrotum?
Too much.
A bit of the calorantrum root.
What the fuck is she saying?
Wonderful. Just adds that touch of piquancy.
Oh yeah, that's that Bill Cosby shit right there.
Not enough liquid.
She'll be yours in an hour.
You mean Pill Cosby?
Stir the mixture. Stir.
Do
it, David. Do it.
What am I doing?
I don't know. You're stirring.
Stir, whip.
I'm stirring.
Whip, stir.
Stir,
It
whip.
looks like the Wookiee's jacking off.
Whip, stir. Let's try it together. Because precision is very important.
Jesus Christ!
You want to have a fine
What?
This is a children's show. This is a children's show.
Yeah. Hold on.
Check it out. He's got a
Dig
flat
his condom out of his pot.
Oh God. Oh.
Look at a flat screen in 1987, dude. Check that shit
We're in a
out.
closed group. Just
Well,
a
we're on a public
spoonful of
page.
sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. There's my arm.
Oh,
Now I
where
can
the
really
fuck
jack
did
off.
the other arm come from?
I bet she has fun at night.
I'm sorry.
I do tap tap taparoo.
Whip, whip, beat, whip, 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 beat.
Are you ready to see my fourth arm? It's in my butt right now.
This was definitely targeted for little kids.
Nice!
Oh, there it is.
She smelled the finger, bro. You seen that?
Oh,
Oh, so gross.
I'm not about to drink this thing. God damn it all. It's
Won't be long.
good.
Won't be long.
That toy doesn't have shit on me.
That Wookie's like, fuck it, it's good enough.
I'm gonna go feed the dog. Pew pew pew. Yeah, the butt.
That reminds me of like the end of the Captain Power shows.
All right. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh, pal? How should I know we'd come out of hyperspace in the middle of an Imperial convoy? At least against these fighters, we've got more of a chance.
Like the only decent part of this fucking show.
Say that again. Forget. Wait. I lost control of remote cannons. I'm gonna have to run back and operate the aft gun manually. Stay on things here. What are you?
Man the guns. Chewie.
What's going on?
She misses her hubby.
Oh, somebody hold my beer. I'm about to go into this thing here.
Attention, all viewers.
They're not human.
Suspected
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
The Empire has declared martial law.
That guy's seen a lot of stuff.
No ships.
Look at all those ribbons on his chest.
Or take off until further.
They're all red.
Is he holding a flux capacitor?
I can't hear.
Fucking looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks
Are
like
they just
one.
like mumbling and stuff?
As intelligible as, Wookiees can be, I suppose.
Well, I'm just saying because I can't hear. Only you guys can hear. I can't even hear what's going on.
Yeah, I don't think they're using real words.
That virtuous proton pack, you know,
It's like a bird.
what's this?
Oh, he said proton pack. Wasn't that Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Reference. Drink.
We
Everybody
lost
take a drink.
Bradley.
My
Bradley's gone.
Oh, we did, and Joe.
Joe left at like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, Jeff just dropped it too.
I made it through the Imperial Patrol tonight.
No, it's okay.
If I made it, Julian Handwell.
This is a game of attrition. Who can last to the end?
Yeah, I'm about out. I'm about to go.
He's about to go. Man, so there's a horror movie by the name of Rubber that I watched, and literally the whole movie was a tire. It was like a spare tire that rolled around just killing people, bro. It was
Dude, I saw that shit on Facebook. I didn't realize that was a real movie, though.
Yeah, it's a real movie, bro. Like, that shit was horrible. But it was literally like the most expensive movie on demand. I think I paid like $24 to watch it.
Oh my god!
And
Why?
yeah, I was upset because I didn't know what it was. I mean, they didn't even have a preview for that motherfucker.
I mean, he thought
And
it was
I
porn.
like-
he thought he was buying
very-
porn. And then all of a
Very
sudden,
intrigued.
disappointed. You
Hey,
know?
look, stop telling my story.
I'm just
man.
gaming. You were
There's nothing
intrigued.
wrong with that. But yeah, I mean that movie was trash though. God, it was trash.
Basura.
Kind of like that fucking other movie with Mark Franco or whatever, where he's that artist.
I know what you'd like.
He's an actor. He plays an actor. What's that? Fuck is that? I know Delaney knows it.
My Left Foot?
No, he's the.
I thought you might.
I know what you're talking about. It's like not a documentary, but it was a movie about a real artist.
Yeah, it was about a real actor that he had like. He came from a small Midwestern town. He's like, you want to go to LA, and then they go to LA.
Happy birthday.
Midnight Cowboy.
She getting her hair did.
No, give me 1
Look at that
second.
lip, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Hey, David, turn the movie down a little bit more, dude.
More, dude. I don't hear anything.
Yeah, turn it down.
I don't think you're turning it down to where. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
well, no.
turn it down
I don't think you're turning it down on our end. I think you're just turning it down on your end.
Okay, hang on.
I have no audio for the movie whatsoever. I gotta listen.
All right, turn it back. No, turn it back up if you want. I can do it from my end here. There we go.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's better. I turned it down on my end, so you can turn it back up so you can hear it if you want.
I'm about to start.
I can't
this
hear it at
tomorrow. I'm
all.
about to
Even
turn
if it's
on
all the way maxed out, is what I'm telling you.
Oh.
I hear you guys talking, and that's it.
You're not missing much, dude. Don't worry about it.
No.
My phone's about to die, so I can't watch it on that.
Mike, have you seen this before?
I've actually seen this one time when I was a little kid.
Oh, okay.
Motu Joe's back.
Joe's back. Oh my God, Joe, you missed so much. We'll have to catch you up on it.
And in your mind, as you create.
Oh, Shaka Khan.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
Shaka Khan.
You my creation.
Dude.
I'm getting young.
Call 1-800. Just friends.
Did he dial a phone sex hotline or something?
I think
Did
so. Did you pop the little blue pill?
Yeah.
Lester, I think you did. I think
Jeff's back.
The wife called me.
Oh.
Oh, so she's more important than we are? I see how you are.
Yes.
I don't need to ask how you find me.
What?
You see, I am your
What? Takes a long thing.
I am your experience.
You adjusted my audio level? Thanks, buddy.
I turned you all the way down.
This is all I need. This is all moment in time. You might return this moment in
Hey, baby.
eternity.
Yeah, this is where I fell asleep last year, I think.
No, this is where you got drunk and blacked out. You didn't fall asleep.
Oh. I'm drunk now.
I don't think neither one of us are as drunk as we were last year about this time.
Well, you were drinking for like 3 hours before.
Yeah, I was like doing the one eye thing, you know.
Oh, he's got pain.
Yeah,
he heard you. It's Orko.
Oh God, she's singing now. Okay, all right.
It's like the feather dance from Uhura in Star Trek 5.
Oh God, it's
I like it.
I stopped watching like 20 minutes ago, dude. I've been eBay, the fucking eBay, and
for trail trackers.
All right, Mike, show us your hands. Show us your hands. Show us your hands right now. Oh, I see one. Nope,
I
you gotta
totally
go
do.
both of them.
Let me show you the other one.
Both of them. There you go. Okay. Nope, both at the same time.
Well, then I'll drop my.
I got a cramp. I got a cramp. Oh God.
I'm disturbed we haven't cut back to Itchy in a while.
Oh God.
Yeah, so we're all worried about Han and Chewie and shit, and she's like just fucking singing the song. Singing along.
I need a banana.
David.
Yeah.
Nothing. Talking about bananas and stuff, dude. You don't talk about this type of shit. When you got another dude in the room?
Technically, he's not in the room. He's on the other camera, so there's a divide of cameras, so we're good.
Yeah, you're dumb.
Yeah. So how long does the crazy lady stay on screen on this particular thing? I don't.
Eternity?
Forever. This is the song that never ends.
At least she kind of looks like, the Temple Darkness Temple, whatever I'm trying to say, the Temple Darkness. It's the sorceress. The sorceress temple, all white one. Can't think of her name right now.
You guys hear me?
Fuck. I'm cramping up again.
I'm pretty sure last year we just kind of skipped through most of this. Yeah, I can barely hear you, but I can hear you. Sounds like you're talking on a G.I. Joe walkie-talkie, but I can hear you.
That's better.
No.
Is that hand clap or something else?
I hope Itchy was able to finish. That's all I'll say.
The theater of the mind, my friends. You guys are assholes for not clapping. Princess Leia.
I sold off all my office stuff, my desktop. And
I have made the
All you need
You may sit down.
download
Oh, it's so good to see you. Happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day.
She says
On
it
your
may be a
phone.
happy life day for you, but of course, she's seen happier ones.
So we all need to refer to it now as Happy Life Day.
So could you do
Is
me
that
a
what she's
favor
saying?
and
Happy
either
Life Day?
Doc or Han
Yeah,
tell me
it's
the
Life
screen,
Day.
please?
Yeah. Instead of Christmas.
Okay.
She says that she would like to grant your request, but is quite unable to do so.
You mean they haven't arrived yet?
Well, I gotta do my
She says there has
stretches.
been no contact.
Yes, I think I understand her message.
Dude, you got another dude in the room.
That Imperial Patrol must be giving them more trouble than we bargained for.
Hit the download button here.
Mala, are you alone?
Mala.
No, she says she is not alone. She's with a friend.
Can you come to the screen, please?
Yeah, she's with a friend. I've heard that one before.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Sondat, a local trader, a friend of the rebellion, and a member of the Alliance.
Hey,
Good. I
Adam.
know I can count on you to take care of my friends until their leader returns.
Adam.
You'll do that for me, won't you?
Yes, indeed, ma'am.
Get ready
That's
for.
what I'm
Look at
here
your
for.
phone for the text message of. I'm sending it to you here in a second.
Okay.
Of Taylor's email address for Google Hangouts, so you can invite him to this, and he's just gonna join from his phone.
Okay.
Now that.
What's your email address?
What's that I smell? Going to be some of those famous Wookie-Ookies?
Oh, yeah. Get that Wookie Wookie.
Is there an actual recipe for those?
Never let you down.
Yeah, there is. 1 part Wookiee, 1 part Wookiee. Baby.
I thought it had something to do with herbal supplement in there.
Yeah, that too.
Better land on the north side. It'll be safer there.
Protein supplement.
So it's a long walk.
All right, I sent it to you, Adam.
Little
All right, I
exercise
got it.
never hurt anybody. Happy life day, pal.
Sweet.
All right, I sent it.
Say your name, buddy.
That's definitely Chaka.
Must be Chewbacca now.
I can hear it. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys see me?
Yep. Loud and clear.
Oh, nice.
Start your Sunday evening viewing with 60 Minutes.
What's up, guys?
To the finish over money on all the family. And Mel's Thanksgiving
Watch
runs
this
up
trash movie.
on Alice. Next, Lucy comes to Nashville. And
Lucy. Is that Mario?
That was Mario.
That was fucking Mario.
It was. 6 years before Mario came out.
It all
What's up, Joe?
evening at 7, 6 Central and Mountain.
What's up? Who shot
Dallas.
JR?
Who did? JR shot himself.
We now return you to the holiday Star Wars special.
Guest is mine.
Nope.
It has a lot of
Not
things
yet.
for a cold that can relieve nasal and sinus congestion.
Dude, I love these fucking commercials. This is the best.
Well, my side does
Hey, told me to
more.
fast forward
because
there a
I've
minute
got
ago.
complex
Shut up,
immune
dude.
motion symptom cold
Shut
relief.
That's all she's got. That's bullshit. That is not all she's got in her fucking. You know, this shit's full of makeup. It's full
Yeah, I
of
can see you guys.
face
now.
wash.
All these
Full
symptoms.
of
This is
batteries,
the
AA
complex
batteries.
in
And I'm not gonna
tablets
tell
or
you
liquid.
why, because you should know what I'm talking about right now.
There used to be more of us in the International Ladies Garment Workers Union.
What?
A lot of the jobs have disappeared. A lot of the
Is this a herpes
for
commercial?
women and kids are imports. They're being made in foreign places. When the work's done here,
Foreign
we can
places.
support our families and pay our taxes and buy the things other Americans make.
He's not wearing pants, dude.
Ladies' garments. That's what my grandma.
If I was ever going to join a union, I think the International Ladies Garment Union would probably be it.
All right, somebody look it up. Tell me if that's still a thing. I really want to know if this is a real thing. Come on, David, look it up.
Dude, look at that shine.
Ah, nice. That guy was awesome.
Bro, the guys in this shit look so predator-ish.
That dude looked like Bill.
Those are horn rim glasses, high rim glasses.
ILTWU. All right, I'm
Sitting
looking
outside an
up.
elementary school wishing he had a Ferris wheel in his yard.
International.
Oh man, Snoopy phone.
Hey, that phone is pretty dope, though.
Woodstock.
If you want to do something that'll be genuinely appreciated,
Ladies
choose it and get
Garment Workers Union. It popped up.
This isn't the phone. This is.
Checking for taps. That's horrible.
I just wanted to put some black people on TV.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, bro.
I felt horrible.
I'd be mad if I got a phone for fucking Christmas.
The Bible, the story of Adam and Eve, of Cain and
What the
Abel.
fuck is going on?
Hey, don't play this. Don't play this
Pearl
live.
Jam
Dave.
video?
The story of Abraham, of Sodom and Gomorrah, and Noah and the Great Flood. The Bible, Saturday
It's
on
so scary.
CBS 7 Central and Mountain Time.
Oh,
Tomorrow
wow.
on CBS.
Okay.
I don't know where I got this video from. And we have a quick center right field out there.
3 home runs in one game. Now that was a day I'll never forget. And it helped me to get
Reggie
my
Jackson.
opportunity. Reggie. With a rich caramel
What the fuck is a Reggie?
fresh roasted peanuts.
You remember
That
those?
was
Oh,
the
those were so good.
That looks delicious.
This was the thing. Oh my God.
I want some.
Reggie,
Me
Those are
too.
so
Right
good.
now.
Those are so
Reggie.
I'm all looked up. They have Reggie candy bars.
Ooh, Dolly Parton. All right, here we go.
stormtroopers like, nigga, what?
The whole movie's taking place in a Wookiee's living room.
Yeah. You got Mia.
He's like, I'm taking my gloves off. Normally I leave them on.
Their kids around. Look, Jeff just left us looking at his toys.
Unit is occupied by 4 Wookiees, 2 adult males, 1 adult female, and
What's he
1
got
male.
there?
Oh, there he is. There's Jeff. He's like, I can't handle this shit.
Yeah, me neither.
He started drinking. It's not even past noon yet.
Yeah, just so you know, you can go on eBay and buy some Reggie candy bars right now.
No,
go on
eBay. Are they expired?
Even
they're still good.
Not no more. I just bought all of them.
Far too old.
Eat one and die.
Very important.
What happened? I ate a 30-year-old candy bar.
Dude, they are. You can buy one for like $8.50.
$54?
No, $4 shipping.
That's the most expensive stomach ache.
You can buy 2 for $15.
That's Amazon candy prices right there.
Ooh, they got a Kirby Puckett bar too.
Oh shit! I guess we have carolers outside our front house right now.
David, we gotta buy one and eat it on the show, dude.
Gotta go down to the big laundry.
Dude, we had carolers in front of my house.
You chase them off with a shotgun?
You're looking at right now is big quite a few years ago.
My wife probably had sitting next to my side of the bed.
Hello, little guy. Where's your daddy?
Whoa, what's going on here?
Who's your daddy?
Where's your daddy?
I thought it was a panther.
Excuse me, I beg your pardon. Maybe you know my brother's boy. He's a member of the Imperial.
What's that now?
This part.
Damn, I'm high as fuck.
Order. You can go now. Thank you very much.
I don't know if Justice can take this. Looks like he's falling asleep.
Oh, by the way,
Nah, I'm freaking smoked out, man. I'm high as hell.
My kind of guy. Cheers, brother.
Oh no. We have both ends of the spectrum.
Show you how. Nice, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Just sit down and enjoy it. Okay, here we go.
What is that?
It's the Jewel because I quit smoking cigarettes.
Oh, it's a little e-cigarette. Dude, when those came out, man, me and my wife went out and we spent like $300 a piece. And we bought the giant mods with the tanks on them. Then we got the ones where you drip them onto the cotton. And
see, I got this joint right here, and I stuffed this joint full of green, and I could smoke this bitch all day long.
Man, we smoked those e-cigarettes for like 2 weeks and then never fucking touched it again. It's ridiculous.
Dude.
I was like, oh, that was $300 wasted.
That thing's pretty badass, though. I don't know what is that. You know they used to have like a 3D baseball arcade game that was like that?
Oh, dude, it's fucking Journey. Whoa, what is he holding there?
Hey, that's a good one.
Out there, pal.
That's not right. Good thing the kids are gone. That's purple. Penis.
It is purple. He's turning it into a lightsaber.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
Got to that part? Yes, it is. Waiting out the camera.
I know.
I wonder how many people got fired after they made this.
Look, he looks so happy. Look at him.
That's just a typical 80s rock video. I mean,
This is 70s.
I know, man, but it's the future. Fuck off.
Never.
Why would Jefferson Starship think it's cool to speak into a lightsaber?
This is the
Birdo, do you have any of these records?
Hey, Adrian, are you watching this?
He's like, hell yeah, he's watching it.
Hey, speaking of records, what exactly are on like the Masters of the Universe records, man?
I've got one
played mine.
Crayon?
What is
Stories. Stories.
It tells a story.
Yeah, it has cool stories.
You know, this is fun, stupid knowledge. The talking toothbrushes are mini records and mini record players inside of them.
What?
What? That's pretty badass.
That is pretty badass.
Yeah, that's why they break a lot. That's why they have that fat a lot of the time. And
So shake it, it'll skip.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
I
going to say.
wouldn't mind getting a hold of one of those talking toothbrushes, man, but they're so expensive.
When you're brushing your teeth,
That's what I was gonna say. Is I buy them not working because if they're not working, they're like $30, and I just
Really?
most of the time the rubber band is just slipping off the gear.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were that expensive.
Oh shit! A working one, complete with everything. The what is it? I think the two bristles, the mechanism in good shape with the battery cover. You're looking at $100 easy.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah. I saw one. I was looking at one a couple weeks ago, and they wanted like $250 for it.
Holy shit!
It had the two bristles, and
I seen somebody in one of the other rooms. They had the Snake Mountain Skeletor one asking like $1,000.
Yeah, that's legit. It sold for $1,100.
That's crazy, bro.
Wow.
Crazy money.
I wish toys had made us.
Hey, is that Hugh Jackman?
That's ridiculous. Prices just went through the roof.
Is this like a 20-minute like song or what? Jesus.
I keep
Well, I
looking up
lost
once in a
total
while
interest
for
in the
Patrick
movie.
Harris.
Oh,
Yo, is that a girl bent over? Oh, never mind.
why is it black?
I told you they had blacked out ones. Don't be
I got a
racist.
gift.
Don't be racist.
Do what?
Why is it black? Don't be racist.
I'm not being racist. It's black, man. I bought like 5 of these. And this one I can't see shit. Zodak? Yeah, I know Zodak. That's awesome.
No,
Oh, Mech and Neck. That's even better.
I'm gonna have a different outlook on Star Wars after this.
Sweet, dude. I'll do it when I get to the house so I can get them all set up. Have they come out with the Battle Cat and Panther yet?
I think they come out in March.
March?
Yeah.
TLS, yeah, March for Hot Topic. Then they'll have other retailers later.
Yeah.
Anybody know where I can pick up a Motu like ball cap?
Yeah, Motu Joe.
Yeah,
Yeah, Motu
Joe. Right here.
Hey Joe.
Your work here is finished.
I need a Motu ball cap, bud.
I guess you're right. Not all I can do for
I
now.
got you covered. Retro Rags Limited.
Try to find what you're looking for.
You know,
Keep up the good work.
I've got 6 different vintage Motu patches to pick from. You can put on any hat you want.
Yeah, I'll show him the He-Man one after this.
Yeah, that's what I did. I put one of those patches on my hat.
Yeah.
The He-Man.
Yeah, definitely, dude. I've been looking for a He-Man ball cap forever. You know, I've got my T-shirts. This one was some kind of limited edition thing.
Chris,
don't forget about this.
Chris actually wants, he likes a different style of hat. Unstructured hat, sit right, he wants it to lay flat. So even though it's not on the website, anything you want, I can pretty much get. So if there's a style cap you're looking for, let me know. I can probably get it.
Oh, I'm
he bitch slapped the Wookiee.
We don't want to have to hurt anyone. That's not what we're here for.
I don't know if you heard you.
But
Joe.
when 5 men get
Yo,
angry,
this is Keelan Eternia.
always control them.
What's up?
We are.
What's up, man? Nah, dude, everybody like Keelan's my first name, but I go by Taylor since I was in the military. When I met David, he just I introduced myself as Taylor, but everybody always assumes I'm a girl. Because my name's basically Helen with a K. So I'm like, hey man, I'm Keelan Eternia, and they're like, I thought you were a girl, dude. It's like, nah,
that makes sense. Yeah.
So I've talked
It's
to you a little
funny, man,
bit on Facebook.
There's so many different people that I like doing this, but I feel embarrassed sometimes because there's just so many different people to meet at PowerCon. It was nuts, and I love it. It's fun. So yeah, that's good to put the face to the name now.
Absolutely. I'm talking to David now about maybe trying to get out to PowerCon, seeing if he's interested in going. So any information you get, just let me know, and I'll hop a flight out to LA.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure. It's a go. I'm sitting.
I'll be there for sure again.
Woo! Yeah, I've never gone to the PowerCon. I go to the Comic-Con up here in North Carolina every year. But PowerCon sounds awesome. Like I saw some of the stuff you posted, like the Mossman animation cells. I have a wall of animation cells, just in picture frames lined up, going all the way down the wall. And I'm like, man, I don't have a Mechanic or a Mossman.
Mossman's hard to find. That's not a joke. He was only in 2 episodes, so you know there's not that many floating out there.
I can't understand what you
And he's camouflage.
I tell you what, I've got one signed by Lou Scheimer though, dude. That's like I've got one signed by Lou Scheimer and one signed by Alan Oppenheimer. So those are my pride and joy, dude. When the hurricane hit a couple months back, when it was rolling through North Carolina, I told my wife, I was like, hey, I've got a waterproof tote just for my He-Man stuff, and I shoved those 2 in there, and it was yeah. She's like, are you taking the wedding pictures? I was like, nah, we've got those on the phone. I want my He-Man stuff.
Boba Fett piece.
Yep.
It's the first appearance.
First appearance of Boba Fett coming up.
Where he beats a fucking animal.
The first appearance of Boba Fett, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I know, but I don't think he means to hit us.
Look, he still has the same haircut.
Wait, when did it switch over to a cartoon?
That's what dude, you gotta watch this whole thing. It's so retarded.
This is why for debate. He's getting straight for a movie.
This is like Frick the Cat.
They look exactly the same, except which one are big.
Man, that thing looks like heavy metal style, doesn't it?
Yeah, Fritz, like the Fritz the Cat kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What did heavy metal come out?
Short booties.
Yeah.
Heavy metal was in
the 70s.
I don't know. I'm asking.
Late 70s and 80s.
It's on the same.
Heavy metal, I think, was like 81 or 82.
Yeah, it was in the 80s. I knew that. I just didn't know.
It was the early 80s, though.
Yeah. It was weird, dude.
Are you all right? Yes, how about our two?
1981.
Our comm links are out. We can't contact the base.
They don't know like that.
To see if I can locate the Falcon by visual sighting. Maybe it's close by.
It says Falcon weird. Falcon, dummy.
R2, stand by to fire the ejection pod. And hurry up. Oh, where he deserves to.
Got a lava dinosaur eating your shit, dude.
Oh no!
Boba Fett!
Is that a magnet or a tuning fork?
Yeah.
How come that's not an accessory?
You saved my life. Thank you.
You are alone.
Prototype, huh?
I have 2 droids. We come in search of a ship that crashed here.
Maybe I can help you. I am
Because his rangefinder's on the other side. Wait, no, I'm reverse.
Are the Imperial troops near this planet?
They are here, friend. I'm growing more power.
How far away?
Settle down.
His colors are all wrong.
Well, dude, quit beating animals.
But he's welcome.
You are foolish to waste your
Dude, that motherfucker just ate your present.
No lower
Why
life
is this?
form is worth
What the
going
fuck is this?
for.
WMAR. What the fuck?
You have no love of the Empire. I don't. Well, neither do I. It'll be easy to find the ship you seek. Follow me, friend.
So abusive.
Are you alone?
No. Friend is merely a term that is often.
If you were the androids, though.
Hey, so Dave, Retro Rags Unlimited, is that a website?
Yeah.
Okay, check it out.
You've got the talisman. What's wrong? No! Don't destroy it! Talisman. He's a friend. No, he's a friend. What did he do to Luke?
That should have been an accessory too. He's
What?
Spider-Man.
R2-D2 has detected contamination. It must have come from the talisman. R2 says it's some kind of sleeping virus that only affects humans.
I'm getting Miyabi.
He says the only way to keep them alive is to let the blood rush to their heads.
What the hell is
I
that?
know this sleeping virus the
Let's see here, we got.
Oh, that's
We
you.
have a remedy for it in the city.
Huh?
The picture popped up. I was like, what is that?
Oh, I'm looking for Retro Rags Unlimited.
Will only get in the way. But if you must,
It's limited, not unlimited.
Oh,
Limited. Because he's limited, I guess.
here's a limited inventory.
You don't want to see how fast and how much Joe can do if he's unlimited. Come on now.
But it's just my audio level.
The play on limited is when we do silk screens, they're typically limited ones of silk screen. And then also my patches, when they're gone because they're vintage. They're authentic to the time period, and
friend,
they're gone.
and I'm your only chance of getting out of here alive. Do you understand?
Now, Joe, you're a pretty tall guy, right?
Yeah, 6'4" now. I've shrunk a little.
Yeah, I'm between 6'3" and 6'4", slimming 320 pounds. You make this stuff for full-figured girls, you know, because it's kind of hard to get hoodies and that type of thing.
I carry up to 6XL certain lines, 5XL on just about everything, as well as tall up to 3XLT.
Oh, nice. Nice. Very nice, because I have my favorite hoodie is a Motu hoodie, and I caught hell trying to find this thing in my size. Bought the biggest one they had, and then had to soak it in the bathtub and hang it up and let it just stretch it out. Fits great, though.
Give me
Chevy,
send me I'll get you taken. I'll figure whatever. That's the beautiful thing about what I do is exactly this. If someone has something that they want, for the most part, I customize it and make it a reality.
We have 9 and
Awesome. That is all. I'm on your website now. I keep bouncing back and forth from this crappy show on your website. I'm never going to forget you for making me watch this garbage, David. This thing is horrible.
Yeah, but look what you're doing. You're getting to
Honeycraft.
This is almost worse as Troll 2.
The commercials are way more enjoyable than the show is.
Except for the Honeycraft.
I always love using WD-40 and working on motors.
So check this out. I have the entire series of Masters of the Universe on VHS with all the commercials from back in the 80s.
Nice and slow, girl. Nice and slow.
Don't eat it. Damn, that looks good as shit right now.
It does.
Damn.
Fucking hungry.
I gotta make a pee.
Dude, I was 16, man, and I spent my whole check from working at McDonald's to buy all the VHS for He-Man.
Damn, that's hardcore there.
Oh, dude, my mother was
That's pretty badass.
You spent $200 on this? I'm like, you don't understand.
Biscuits for you, go, Cam.
She was mad.
Green Giant.
They're nothing but. These are hungry
Hungry Jack.
Like they make up all big, hot.
Oh, I remember those.
I tell you, they're big enough to fill up.
This chick is still acting.
More, Mom.
What? That's my Hungry Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hungry Jack, they gobble them down and the place comes.
What is she? Oh, fuck. Who is she?
They gobble
I
them
don't
down in the
remember who
plate.
she is. I just recognize her.
I recognize it too.
Yeah.
Back to the torture.
Good evening from
No,
CBS
Oh, wait,
News.
no.
CBS Evening News.
Soviet
Oh, God.
President Brezhnev told 12
I
U.S.
can't read that
senators that the
backwards.
Soviet
Breaking
Union had
news,
once
everyone.
tested a neutron bomb,
Oh.
never put it into production.
Yeah, I like that.
Building
That's
standing.
pretty awesome.
William Campilas, a
You said you like that when it's
22-year-old
talking about a
former
bomb.
No, I'm looking at
convicted
this
of
hoodie.
selling top secret government documents to the
No, I'm not even paying
William
attention to you
moved in
guys
on
or this
yesterday,
stupid movie anymore.
11
I'm looking at
inches
these
snow in
hoodies.
Minnesota, also hard hit parts of Michigan and Wisconsin.
But it
It was some 9 months ago when a blizzard of
keeps
78
like
hit
kicking
New
me out of
England.
the
The medical
thing.
community predicted this would be a busy
Which
time
design
for
are
the
you
Senate
in? I'm
awards.
in the middle of uploading a few different designs.
I was. It's the hoodie with the Masters of the Universe logo on the back. It's got Grayskull's logo on the sleeve.
Capturally, most
It looks like.
by every known
Oh, that was
Snake Eyes,
a
the other
custom.
one.
That was a custom hoodie I did for somebody. Yeah.
CBS News, New York. More news later.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool looking hoodie. What are your prices like? I don't see any price tags on anything.
So can I talk for you, Jeff?
It's like grease on wheels. Get ready for
Yeah, go, fire away.
Okay, so the whole reason behind Retro Rags Limited is like you have these little T-shirts and whatnot, things that you love from the past. That's kind of how Joe started this whole company. And you can take those T-shirts and you can turn them into patches and put them on hoodies and stuff, right? Am I speaking right to this, Joe?
the next 10 weeks.
Yep, that's correct.
So all those shirts that you love that you can't wear anymore, you can turn those into deals and put them on hoodies and stuff because he had shirts that he loved. That's what started this whole company that he has.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So if I find it in my old vintage Motu patches, just send them to Joe.
Yep.
That's it. So that drawer that we all have, or that little spot in the closet that we just have things that we can't get rid of for sentimental reasons or whatever it may be. But there's just maybe there's a stain on the sleeve that I'm never going to put it out again. But chest piece, that means something. Well, cut it out, send it in, and I apply it to the hoodie. I work with you. You tell me I want it here, I want it here, I want it here. You know, whatever you want, I literally work with you on it. And that includes patches you found at Comic-Cons or conventions or whatever it may be. And then you can add in my own patches too. So that the true custom hoodie is a little bit of a unique animal that we work with, but those are never more than $80 for the full customs. So you know, there's a lot of time and effort that'll go into that. The other side of it, the designs, just the basic concepts like this. If you wanted this on a hoodie, that's under our the design and t-shirt apparel line.
Okay. Now, do you only do cloth? Like if you, for example, if I had an old leather jacket and I wanted like the Masters of the Universe whole opening sequence on the back of it, could I send you the jacket and you guys put it on the leather, or does it only work for the cloth?
I haven't worked with leather yet, so that's something I'd have to. You to work with leather, you'd want that embroidered in the back, and there are ways of doing it, but honestly, I'm not set up to be efficient at that.
Okay.
It'd be pretty expensive.
Okay, I got you.
For embroidery, you know, you're talking this size embroidery. To explain that, you basically need to have that pattern needs to be digitized to the machine so it knows what to sew. And typically they do a per poke, if you will. Something like that would probably cost at least $100, maybe $125 for just the digitization setup. Then the cost of actually having it done. So normally yes, it can be done, but I would use homework. Most of the time I would do is leather. I would take leather and say I'd have to do homework, but I have an old He-Man t-shirt like the PJs, right? Well, we don't fit in those PJs anymore, but I love that design. There's that image of Fisto punching. I want that. Well, if you can send me the image, I can sublimation print that on fabric so it looks just like it was the old t-shirt and apply it to the hoodie for you.
Okay.
So that opens up Pandora's box to where any image you can think of or find, you can send to me and I can customize it for a hoodie for you.
Because like
so you can look outside of He-Man even.
Like my son, he wanted a custom hat, so I took him to one of these hat places. I think it was Lids or something.
Yeah.
And they had a Mario Brothers where it had Toad on it, and it had a bunch of mushrooms, and his name put on the side, but it was just everything all over the place. And I'm trying. I'd like to get one of those, maybe a couple different scenes from Motu, or maybe He-Man sword or Skeletor staff or something, just kind of all over the hats. A collage.
Yeah. I think I know what you're looking for. I don't have a machine set up for like a lid setup like that, but I think I can help you out. Let's connect afterwards. I think I have a solution that'll may make it work.
Okay, sounds great. Awesome. Oh, I'm sorry. We're still watching this movie. Hold on a second.
Oh, let me tear this house apart.
No, it's still.
What's in here?
Are they still in the living room?
No. Here. Hey. Tell that little kid his little Wookiee playboy.
They're still in the living room. Oh, he's got an Alf doll.
Actually, that Bantha stuffed animal is pretty damn cool.
What is that, Mike?
That was a Bantha, like the things that the Tusken Raiders have in the first movie.
I seriously don't really know.
It's like a big cow.
I was thinking like mammoth.
All right,
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
diehard Star Wars fans, and I know there's history behind this. What was their thought in this?
To put out a whole bunch of crap to make people watch it and buy toys.
That's it?
That's it.
I think so. What, they're coming off the first movie, Return of the Jedi.
Pre-releasing Boba Fett.
Right?
They were pre-releasing Boba Fett before Empire Strikes Back, so they actually needed to release this in order to introduce Boba Fett as the character to sell the toy.
Sell the toy. The 80s, it was all about selling the toys.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
We'll keep him busy for a while.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
There's something wrong with this, though.
My doll. The only reason you can tell that's a female is because it has blue eyes and they're very deep. How you doing?
You can see the eyes. What? I don't understand what the plot is so far. It's like these...
So the whole point of this movie is, so Chewie's trying to get home and he's showing you this is Chewie's house and his family, and he's running from the whatever, right? Mike could probably explain it more. I'm not.
No, that's pretty much the plot. Chewie's trying to get home for Life Day, and yeah.
Like, I don't even see Chewie. It's just like these stormtroopers are just messing with this family.
Well,
one guy's a dick. Here, rip the head off your toy here.
It flashes to Chewie and Han, and they've been out chasing, running away from Empire fucking fuck faces.
This product was packed under strict quality control on the system of Morphia, and this is the set provided by the manufacturer. It offers a unique chance for consumers everywhere to
Jeff
meet
said
an
something?
Morphian being. The motor abilities of Morphian citizens are frequently impaired by
You guys hear me,
malfunction,
Chewie?
which results in a temporary loss of power.
It's so good.
This in no way reflects on the safety of our product. Rather,
Are there any kids watching this?
Was that Benny Hill?
And durability.
Yes.
That's Benny Hill, right?
Thank you for
Yes.
selecting
No, that's Harvey Gorman again.
If you assemble it properly, following the instructions I am about to give you,
That's Harvey Gorman.
many years of fun.
Oh, that's Headley from Blazing Saddles.
Yes. Yep.
I think you just took the pill because you can't figure out how this movie works.
But now let's get started, shall we?
It's a commercial.
Is it him though, or is it someone that just looks like Harvey Korman?
No, that's actually Harvey Korman.
First, fine.
They had Harvey Korman, B. Arthur, and Art Carney. Art Carney's the old guy.
It looks like this. Try not
Look, it's
to
a fair
rip
goldfish.
open, because it makes a very handy storage case for your
What you got in that little baggie there, Harvey?
LSD.
Uh-huh.
What are they pitching to the kids, man?
Now,
Wait, what happened to all the dancing What's
up, Jeff?
On the sharp edges.
We don't talk about them.
They've moved to a different phase of the trip, I think.
Have you seen this before, Jeff?
No.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
No, it's not.
Hey, look at the duck face.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
How much longer is this shit?
Like,
yeah, right? Great reaction.
I'll look at my
Great reaction.
I think we're actually getting close to the end.
Okay.
God.
Oh,
I'm gonna go,
man.
guys. I got peeps here, so enjoy the rest of this rubbish.
No.
Yeah,
All right,
thank
Jeff.
you,
Have a good
Jeff.
one.
You have
Jeff,
to
have a
leave.
good one, brother.
No. Gotta hang out, man.
You got, man. I got people here.
Bring him in. Let him watch it.
It's gonna
Come
be
on.
like 45 minutes. Not
Bring him
2
in.
hours.
Bring him in.
Yeah, we have 45 minutes left.
Through the wires.
I think you guys got Jeff depressed.
Wait, there's 45 minutes left?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah, 2 hours long, guys.
Love you,
It's an
Jeff.
hour and 38 minutes by itself, and then there's commercials, so it's right at 2 hours.
Will assemble and then transmit a figure.
Dude, this is how it is.
Oh my
You
God.
know,
Never last. I'm down to 8.
Oh my God!
I think that the audience is dropping like flies on
We
this.
better turn our attention to the
I know I'm going to get off in a few minutes, too, because I got a Laker game to watch.
No. Larry, y'all a bunch of weenies.
Oh, sorry.
Do you have the ability to play it at 1.5 speed?
Let me see.
Y'all just ain't drunk enough. That's the problem.
Nope. We're almost done though. We've actually watched we watched an hour and 17 minutes of this shit.
Oh my God. We made it that far?
Yeah. Well, you walked away and like just let it play. I know you did, Adam, so we're good.
So it looks like Black Panther.
With a click from a telesonic commander to circle.
Nice. I remember
So
those.
I got Taylor playing OG, man.
And return all on your command.
Remember the old RC cars that would only go left and right?
Yeah.
I mean, they would go forward, but you click them.
Tobor. Dude, go look it up on eBay.
So I shoot these guys, and they just freeze. They don't die.
Yeah. He has a stun gun.
Oh, what the hell? How are you supposed to get away from all these things?
OG Man was a tough game.
What are you playing?
Yeah.
I'll be right.
I'm gonna figure this out.
So you do the other button?
What?
Hey, pay attention to the movie.
Yeah, we're playing Low G Man and the movie.
Whatever.
You say whatever. You took your camera off so you can do whatever you're doing.
I'm eating. Nobody wants to see me eating.
It was the best he could possibly make.
You're not allowed to eat.
I am allowed to eat. I have to.
Nope.
Give it a simple idea.
Oh, what the hell? I got to the boss and came out and just smacked me in the back of the head.
Yeah.
So you just shoot it?
You can shoot it and there's something else you
For
can
the world to aim it. Now that idea is
do. Who here's played Low G Man?
the second rate. The summit means quick riches.
Nobody?
It means quick death.
Mike
What is this? The political? Hey, David.
Some are fighting it.
Yeah.
Whirlpool Corporation believes in one simple
Keep it
idea.
down.
To continue to design
Trying to watch a movie.
Are you too high right now?
With
No, you're being destructive.
This game's horrible.
Them at all. If we can't keep this simple idea alive, then indeed we are the endangered species.
Really? Political and Whirlpool.
What is that big Nintendo game there? Super Nintendo. That's a T-shirt? That's what that is? Yeah, I saw him. I just didn't know what it was.
The following live broadcast is recommended by the Imperial Council in the belief that your commitment to remain upstanding citizens will be reinforced.
So,
it is required viewing for all members of the Imperial forces.
Time now for live
Double.
contact
You can run if you
brought
double
to
tap.
viewers everywhere in the hope that our own lives may be uplifted by the comparison and enriched with the gratitude of relief.
This transmission is unrehearsed and unedited.
Okay, I
It
get
is
it.
hereby begun without further comment as to its lack of moral value.
Nice. The Copacabana.
Is that actually Toshi Station?
What?
I wonder if that's actually Toshi Station.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Looks like it. He doesn't like you. I don't like you. That's David at every bar he goes to.
Yeah.
Who's the cartoon guy?
Well, I am certainly not going to get rich with customers like you.
Who
I want you to drink
likes
water.
the Justice?
Well, at least
Do you have
he's
the old Bucky O'Hare?
Now, drink up. There's plenty more where that came from.
You gotta back up, dude. That green thing's what knocked the hell out of me.
Hello, at me. Okay, we'll do it yours. Hello.
Oh, here'd be Arthur.
Can we talk? Well, of course we can talk. We are talking. You're not ordering. I'm not pouring. We are not drinking. We are talking. I'm moving this to make room for a drink so that next time I say, what'll it be?
Jump.
You tell me. I can put it right there. Doesn't matter. Give me anything.
This wasn't one of the more popular Nintendo games, huh? It was?
Yeah.
I thought about it a dozen times. Excuse me.
Contra.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Contra.
Come back soon.
She was like, waiting for low G man yourself.
Let's see, Contra, Mario, Shinobi.
What the?
Yeah. Black man.
That alcohol goes straight to his head.
Oh.
Ow. How's you doing? It's all gone. Look, there's a flower on top of it. I see it.
Goonies?
Goonies sucks.
Why did you bring
Yeah.
I used to have Back to the Future. Wrath of the Black Man. I used to love this game.
Bring me anything.
Do you mind?
Oh, go ahead.
That's cool.
Nice. When I left here the other night, I felt longer than I cared.
Because he's blowing me.
Someone made me feel like all the years.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, we gotta clean it.
Do you have the Nintendo cleaner?
After all, only words
right.
are more than words. I knew that at the time. That's why I went home and thought about what you said.
I have a holiday special t-shirt.
It doesn't matter, silly. What you said is not as important as what you meant. No? What did I mean? And I decided what you meant was exactly the thing I needed to hear. Well, I'm glad.
I like your setup in here. You know, I can never
live as long as
I don't like
all the ups and downs. And just when he thinks it's all over, someone cares for him again. I wasn't looking for that when I came in here. Maybe that's why it happened.
The reaction figures.
Anymore.
I just don't like reaction figures.
Rubbling, sniveling. I just came in here for a drink.
That's not scary.
I mean, I like the scare glow. I like the.
Listen, Krell,
I like the orc.
and
I like my vintage Star Wars, but I don't like reaction figures either.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty dope, though.
I think you're saying you felt.
What is it? What'd you say, Berto? Who's that?
Phantom Star Killer.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty awesome reaction figure.
Why don't you sit down, finish your drink? Have
I like
another.
this guy.
This one's
That's what I'm saying,
Pretty cool
dude.
design.
Alberto,
You stay just as long as you want.
Pretty cool.
No, I had I was trying to do the. I was in my mom's
But I have business to attend to. I really
storage
have no time
unit,
for anything
right?
else. You'll change
And I
your
opened up
mind.
a box because I saw like a German flag
Little
in there.
words. I can
So I
wait.
opened up the box, and underneath that flag was like
Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
He-Man and Battle Cat, Skeletor and Panther were still in the box, and I had some other stuff in there. I was like, holy crap, so that's what kind of sparked up my collection again. But I was worried about dust, so I bought display cases for them. And I kept going with the whole display case thing. So now I've got one room full of display cases, full of He-Man. But now I'm running out of space, so everything's bleeding off into the man cave.
Due to increased activity among
So I think I need to take
Space
some
is
stuff
a
out of the
mother, man.
cases and build shelves, something.
All inhabitants will return.
I just got this guy.
Nice.
What'd you get?
Get the battle bone.
Oh, the battle bones. Yeah. That's actually how I met David. Yeah.
Face to face. Okay, Papa Rain, take a break.
Did we meet before that?
I don't know how long. Maybe forever. Closing me down again. Please, have an aggravation.
Hey, does anybody know that rug above your head? Is that the actual rug or is that I bought the rug.
I made the rug.
Oh. No,
I have a 5x7 rug.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I ordered the one from Super 7 though, so I haven't heard anything else about it.
I guess you didn't hear what I said.
Nah.
The Empire has closed us down. Now, I know this sort of thing happens all the time. I'm sure it's
still want my exclusive fucking Playman.
Is over.
They can hear us.
Dare you? You stop that.
They're actually all watching the movie.
It's all right. I'll race you.
No.
So that was my wife.
Hey, check it out, Skeletor.
Oh shit!
Ludlow, you of all the creatures, please do me a favor and leave.
I must have been passed out that time.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember much of this.
Well, I was supposed to go to Duck's. They were doing my birthday party the same night we were there.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember the time that...
All right, fellas, I'm going to sign off now.
All right, Albert. Have a good one.
Right, bud.
You just beat me to the punch, Alberto.
Hey, it was good to meet you, bud.
Just imposed like you beat me to the punch. Right now.
He did. I was planning on making it till 9 or so, and I didn't want to bail. I was talking and stuff. So. But to be fair, laptop battery has 12% left, so I'm almost dead anyway.
Yeah. All right, man. I'd like to come in and hang out, dude.
Yeah, dude, this is cool. Let me know. You want to do it again sometime? I'm game.
Hey, Joe, I'll get up with you on Facebook or something after the holidays. And,
let me know, man. I'll get. It's any way you want to go, man. I'll get you covered. And if I can get you covered, I'll steer you to the right place.
Awesome. Hey, I really appreciate it, bud.
We didn't get to talk about our show.
Yeah, guys, have a great Christmas and Happy New Year. Don't talk to you before then.
It's good to finally meet you in person, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy, bud.
You got it. See you guys.
Bye, bud.
Just one more round, friend. Then a homeward bound, friend. Don't forget me.
And so there's 5, 4.
Just one more.
Let me blow on it, dude. I used to have a gift for it.
And then so long, friend.
Wait.
What's that?
The night.
Wait, you just blowing it?
Yeah, no, it's a Nintendo game.
Oh, thank God.
Friend, yes, it's a crime, friend. But you know time, friend, time.
Oh, B. Arthur.
So it's good night, friend.
Your voice is so angelic.
This is taking me. Oh, there it is, right here. Dude, this is seriously taking me back to the 80s, man. It's like, but you have. I was gonna say, trade some Nintendo games, but you have all the ones I have.
Just one more drop, friend.
Oh, this? The Last Starfighter. I still need to watch this.
A giant
It is.
I know the license plate you made a video on, right? I've never seen The Last Starfighter. Or if I have, it's so long ago. So you got a real blast up here. Okay. I have all of the classics figures that mirror the the vintage, but I've never opened any of them. What is this? That's all right, don't worry about it. What's this?
Oh, hello, a new buy.
That's something.
He got his arm back.
Huh? It's some knockoff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Motu.
No, it is?
Yeah. It's not.
Oh, no. Get out of here.
So, dude, check it out. That Castle Grayskull right there, not everything in it, but, let's see. So, that knockoff Motu guy, the fucking, Ram Man, Cyclone. Yeah, I got.
Where did you get these?
Repros.
Oh, okay.
eBay. Then there's Beastman, Man at Arms. That's a red dot too, right? He's got the top of the flag.
Where's Beastman at? I don't even see him.
Beastman's over there by the fucking. He's back in the corner. I'll put maybe in the corner. He's back behind right zone and Snake.
Oh.
Right?
Nope.
Is there some?
Oh, he's right over here. He's back behind Spiker. Yeah, this is Red Dot. Nice.
So that red dot, the fucking Castle Grayskull with all of the weaponry, the weapon rack, the elevator's broke, but all of that shit, Prince Adam, fucking all those other things, I got that from the fucking bargain shop for like $30.
Yeah, the bargain shop, the only thing they have that's decently priced is toys.
No, because the fuckhead don't know anything about Masters of the Universe.
He's a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fake.
You're such a dear friend.
It's cool though.
I bought the fake one for our episode.
Okay, I've got a real one.
You know I'm here.
No, I do. Sealed in acrylic.
Is that a tear in your eyes?
I've got
First He-Man I bought.
I've got all the vintage figures and all the variants except for the Bluebeard Stratos. And I don't have any of the European release stuff, but I've got all the stuff that was released in the States and the variants.
Good night.
Did you know that Tongue Lasher has a variant?
Yeah, someone with his tongue, right?
No, it's his back. Some of them, the back's painted and some of it's not.
No, there's Stinkor.
Tongue Lasher has it.
Yeah, there's extra purple on his back.
For a Stinkor? Or a Spikor?
No, Tongue Lasher.
Yeah, Tongue Lasher has a purple. I was looking at my two Tongue Lashers and I was like, wow, that's all. Because I sold a bunch of extras I just kind of put them in a big lot and sold them for like $100.
Yeah. Sneaker is painted and not painted, right, Mike?
Yeah, there's a white stripe or a not white stripe, but the not white stripe is really, really rare.
And you know that the Evil Inch staff glows in the dark.
Stay here.
Oh no, that
There's
was
a male
I got
missing
that
in
fucking
household.
staff from Rye Guy.
I want you to be here when he returns.
From Rye Guy? Well, Rye Guy's
If
prices are
possible, he's
stupid
one of the
expensive, but his
rebels
stuff
we're
is
looking
normally...
for.
Yeah.
So the Evil in staff, they claim there are some that aren't glow in the dark, but I've never seen one that's not.
Yeah. It's just like Scareglow. You put it in some light, and then you can, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude, if it's Motu, I've seen it, heard of it, or have it. This really sucks.
Sue?
Oh, he fell down.
Sue, what's wrong? Oh, one of those headaches. Better get something strong. Strong, okay.
It's a nice figure, but that cape, man,
That's
it
right.
sucks, dude. That cape is rough. Now,
All of these are safe use
I
as
had
directed.
Scareglow
But
with the cape,
Anderson
but not the
combines
weapon.
that
I ended up
safety with
spending like
extra
$60
strength.
just to
More
get
strength than any
the
regular
weapon.
headache tablet.
Strength with safety.
Yeah.
That's common sense.
You paid $20 for the weapon?
Combines safety
From
you
where?
expect with extra strength you want.
Those that deserve a second look. A second look deserve more light.
You'll look better.
Oh, it's reproduction.
A hand or machine.
Is it?
More light and cold water is safe for all fine washables.
Hey, baby.
Stay safe. Knits stay in shape. Lingerie stay soft.
Like,
or stay bright and
there
light.
was like
When clothes look this nice,
growing up,
I feel beautiful.
so the figures I care about are the ones that I had when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. So Beastman's important to me. That's why he doesn't have armor. Man at Arms is important to me. That's why he had, like, Man at Arms is the first fucking figure like, that I officially had.
Dude, why don't you have Prince Adam's sword? You've got the belt. The belt is the hardest thing to get.
Dude, I got all that shit, like, that came in the fucking Castle Grayskull for $30.
That is retarded. I wish I would have seen it. I would have bought the whole thing. I've got like 3 Castle Grayskulls already, though.
All right, David.
I got this Castle Grayskull when it was
David.
when the toys were on the other side.
Yeah.
David.
David, he's calling you.
Hey, David.
David.
Sorry. Speak up. I can't hear you, girl.
An egg in the middle of an egg.
So, did you ever used to put on your mom's pantyhose and pretend you were Spider-Man?
Is this something about putting on your mom's pantyhose and becoming Spider-Man?
No, I have a feeling that's what you did, though.
No, me neither.
How much did you give? How
The
much did you pay
Star
for
Wars
this?
holiday special will continue in a moment.
I paid,
please, God, no.
$20.
I got this from a bargain shop for $20, and I got that.
Hey,
for $20.
Schneider.
On Flying High when the girls take it off.
What?
Sam has a
The Wind Raider?
Hey.
I don't think either one of
Yeah.
can get much sleep tonight.
Climb aboard a wild ride with the girls from
That's
Flying
me.
High. Next.
Flying high.
CBS.
Flying high, yeah. Somehow I think I missed this concept.
Mercury are
I
top
don't
on
think I
top.
ever saw that one.
Starting with October 6th production, our
There's Bobcat. Yes, check that shit out, dude. I fucking want one too. $4,100, dude.
$161 less than a 78. Right on, Bobcat.
Should've stepped the
$161
game
less.
up on that one, dude. So
Nice.
annoying.
Toyota Corona wagon and rated 22.
Mercury
I like
Zephyr.
your setup, though.
Great, Zephyr. You'll find big values at the sign of the little cat.
Nice.
The
Wiz.
lining up on the yellow brick
So I have
road.
my,
The Wiz is.
all of us. So Jeff got us all
Great. It was the best move I've seen.
double dragon
The Wiz
figures.
is.
Nice.
We all have one thing. So like I have,
The Wiz. It's
like me and Adam have Billy.
I got mine back here, yeah.
Yeah.
On the shelf.
We all have the double dragon, and then me and Adam have
The
Billy.
Wiz. Now it is.
I was looking at a couple of them.
Road, Columbia,
I thought, where did I get the idea for it, though? I might have watched one of your videos and seen it in the background. But I used to have Jimmy and Billy when I was a kid. They had a little green double dragon symbol on the chest.
Yeah, the spark. Spark, right? Did you open yours, Mike?
What a dick.
Mike, did you open your double dragon figure?
No.
Okay. They have sparks on them, right? Like you roll the back like a brave star.
You know, I never had one, so I'm not sure if they actually do.
I don't remember having sparks on there.
I thought they had a spark like the brave star figure. I haven't opened it either, so I don't know.
Where is it?
Well, you think it would say on the
So,
package.
It's in Max Corner.
It's in where?
Yeah, it doesn't. It should
Max
say
Corner?
if it has an action feature
Where's
like
that?
that.
My bedroom. You don't want to go there.
Okay. Enough said.
Everything's okay now.
Yeah.
Daddy. Okay, everybody.
Really,
How are
It's the stuff you like. You're like Black Star. I used to love Black Star.
yeah, that's the only.
I don't think it's Sparks. Well, I don't know.
Like
Maybe.
I had a I went to the bargain shop and I bought a bag of
Yeah.
just Motu crap. It was just a grab bag, and it was $20, and it was marked down to 10, and it was marked down to $4. So I bought it. And it had like 2 Castle Grayskull ladders in there, a couple little parts. It had a Black Star figure with the legs broken off. It had.
Pisses me off. I had to buy a ladder for fucking Snake Metal.
I.
I had to buy one.
Where is it?
It's behind.
I don't know if I have a ladder for Snake. I'm pretty sure I have a ladder for Snake Mountain. I know I've got one with my complete collect.
Hey, so mine says with karate chop arm
But
and
they're
glowing
identical,
bark
aren't
of dragon.
karate chop deal with the heart of a dragon?
No, this is glowing mark of dragon, but I don't know if that means that it sparks.
Yeah, the Castle Grayskull and the Snake Mountains are identical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got tons of lamps.
So does it glow in the dark or does it spark?
It doesn't glow.
It doesn't glow?
I think if you put a flashlight behind it, it glows. Or something like that. If you put a light behind it.
Maybe. Yes,
Does
with him. And
does it have a little chopping action to it?
Yeah, it has a chopping
Got a little
action. It has
lever on the
karate
back.
chop
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe when you move his arm, maybe it sparks the spark thing.
Maybe. I don't know. Jeff opened his, or not Jeff. Bert opened his, I think.
I've got Saw Rod, right? And when I got it, I was so excited. I was like, oh, the spark! Snap the little thing off. Are you fucking kidding me? I was pissed off.
Oh man, we're about to get into the Wookiee love sequence.
Wookie.
Grandpa's gonna watch.
Even Itchy's a little uncomfortable.
See, we're almost done. Chewie's home.
Wow.
Make
Blast attack.
Yeah.
You're not a.
I need his pieces though.
You're not a completionist, huh?
So Motu, I eventually do want to complete, but like I said, man, like the originals that I had personally, like I want them to be complete before anything else. And I need his axe.
Well, you gotta get Beastman stuff.
Beastman stuff. I need the axe. I need trap. I got all the trap draws.
Let me see.
Dude, I can alert.
Let's see.
Calling Officer B4711. B4711.
Buzz off.
You're unable to reach you in your comm
You need Mechanics.
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Wait, no, not Mechanics. You need Manifest stuff.
Immediately.
He's missing his guns. That's the wrong crossbow for him.
Yeah, I had an extra red one.
You need his staff and crossbow. You need his chain. So you got the lock here, though.
Yeah, I bought that lock for fucking $25.
Yeah, this thing is the hardest part to get.
Show me more lock that you got.
Yeah, the green lock for
Trooper B4711
Dragon Blast of Skeletor.
They left and
You need all the Stinkor stuff.
as soon as they had gone, he packed a lot of food.
Whiplash is
Robbed me
complete.
blind. Then he took
You
off
need
to the hills.
his green mace.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you need the gun for Mosquito.
That's sad because I got Mosquito when I was in St. Louis, St. Adam.
Your He-Man's really nice. Is that Mexico or Taiwan?
Maintain
Taiwan.
contact with the Empire.
Awesome.
And it's all Taiwan.
Nice.
Is that the one you got?
Yeah, I got it with you, Adam. The He-Man, the He-Man was the last figure I bought.
Who's it put on Battle Cat?
Because I don't want him out of the box. He's like the only one I don't want out of the box. He-Man was the most important one to me.
I've got complete He-Mans. I think I've got one on Battle Cat, and then I've got another one on Battle Cat, and then I've got the Battle Armor He-Man Skeletor on Battle Cat Panther. And then I've got 2 or 3 sets of Battle Cat and Panthers, and then I've got a vintage He-Man and a vintage Skeletor mint on card. But those are the only on card ones I want.
So here's the stupidest question I've ever asked you. What was the most expensive accessory you ever bought?
Accessory?
Accessory.
Scareglow's staff. No. Twistoid staff.
Twistoid staff.
Because I had to buy it separately, and that thing cost me like $80.
What no, mine was so far. That fucking flag for Castle Grayskull.
Are you serious? Dude, you can find those.
The only one I could find. I wasn't in the groups yet.
No.
I wasn't able to talk to people in the groups yet.
Like even on eBay, just look for a lot of just random trash that people are throwing away, and you can always find little gems and stuff in there. Like all the.
I did, and I battled out with one guy, probably somebody from the group, dude.
That's
I paid $30 fucking for that flag.
Happy Life Day, everyone.
Happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day.
Is this when the ritual suicide happens?
Yeah. Falling into the abyss.
Getting
sucked into the black
just
hole.
let him go through the gate.
Into the light, Caroline.
Do you have the weapons?
Poltergeist? Dude, you just fucked up my the fucking $1.
Dude,
It's like a $400 figure. 35, but whatever.
I'll retain it for you. Here, put them in the
General Hospital.
owners. There you go.
But a little cheer.
Okay.
Now, see if you had the
really shiny.
weapons in there.
It's such a wonderful way to wish folks well.
Yeah, because dudes like getting flowers.
And your FTD.
Particularly from a guy in a gold, like, spandex suit.
Yeah. Was this FDL or whatever, Flores?
Those
You've got,
FTD, yeah, that's it.
You've got the full foot Skeletor.
Girls, I bought a lot of underwear for my man. And years ago,
Well, normally a lot of them are like half foot.
Whoa,
They
great
just kind of stop halfway through.
I save every time I buy food and boots.
Yeah.
You would think that this program was sponsored by the ladies' undergarments, union.
It's broke. It's the thing's broke. I broke it.
Only $1.30.
Adam got me that Hordak.
Hordak, the buzzsaw Hordak was super hard for me to find the actual buzzsaw.
And also he started running on
Adam got me that Hordak with bow and like the thing and everything. It was a Hordak I had. It was, he didn't have the case.
So what I did was I ended up completing all of my vintage collection.
Get one of your children to do it.
And then I went back and I bought all the classics to match the vintage.
So excited.
So I've got them set up in a display case. And recently I bought stands for each one of my figures, and I put all the vintage figures in front of the
blazer, not for me.
classics.
If you shop well,
this is a Woolworth,
right? Woolworths.
Dressing well
Baby.
doesn't take a lot of money. It just takes good sense.
Payless.
No nonsense.
Tampons.
Oh, pantyhose. Okay, of course, because it's Star Wars.
She's gonna rob a bank.
Did she just steal it?
Dude, it's got vagina access.
What? Easy access.
You in a blazer. That means no nonsense. No nonsense.
No nonsense.
No nonsense fit.
No nonsense covers. No nonsense.
No nonsense.
I think so they don't pee all down their legs when they're trying to do that. Thank you.
Oh, please tell me this is the end. Oh my God.
So I've got Merman, Fisto,
And Birdo left.
He-Man.
Birdo's got me Sorceress.
He's got Sorceress? I gotta get the Sorceress, Zodak, and Skeletor. Oh, and the rest of the back there.
I need everything on the back.
Yeah, everything on the back. You want to check out the mall tomorrow?
Want to go to the mall, dude?
Yes.
Go to the mall, dude.
Because that's where our hot topic is. It's a little shitty mall.
Yeah, it's a little dirt mall, dude. It's ridiculous. I called, I was flying back from Tennessee the other day. I called the mall in Wilmington because that's where I landed. And they're like, yeah, we don't have them. All right, great. Good shit.
They didn't have him in the Raleigh area either. Had Jeremy check for his brother.
All of you are an important part.
You live in Raleigh?
I'm glad I could be here.
Nice brother-ism.
This holiday is yours. But we all share with you the savings of social freedom and harmony and peace. No matter
Find what you're looking for?
we're all the same in our struggle against
Nobody can see me.
Isn't the camera pointed at you?
joy, which we can reconfirm.
All right, well, just so you guys know, he's in here picking his nose like a champ.
Anything else.
Flicking his, well, I'm trying to move my feet so he doesn't flick his boogers on my feet.
Show us with your camera. Pick your nose.
Yeah, he's in there.
Dig it, brother. Dig it.
He's picking out crumbles.
Oh, the princess is singing. Everyone listen.
Hey, look, it's Carrie Fisher's only part in this whole piece.
Yeah.
I miss Carrie Fisher.
You know what? I didn't even think about
Who
it
was her mom?
until she came out with the new Star Wars. And then she died, yeah.
Mike, who was
But,
her
I
mom?
mean, after
What'd you say?
Who was her mom?
New Hope.
Debbie Reynolds.
Debbie Reynolds, that's right. Was
What
it
was
Ryan
the,
Reynolds'
What was the
mom
last of
too?
the original Star Wars? Was it New Hope?
I don't think they're any relation. They might be though.
Oh, yeah.
New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes
Empire Strikes. After Empire, I didn't even think about her until they came out with the new thing, the new ship, Han Solo and Chewie and her. Completely forgot about Carrie Fisher.
She did go crazy for a while there.
And then She came back and she made the new ones, and then she died.
She's got wow.
And she can sing.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Oh, you can. Yeah, I can hear.
I've been sitting here.
So I've heard rumors they're going to time jump for the next movie.
Really?
I heard they're not
Yeah.
going to do the next movie.
See, this is when they start messing stuff up. When they start playing with jumping back and forth. That's why I don't even like going to X-Men movies anymore. I can never tell what the hell happened. Is Wolverine alive or is he dead?
No, I think they did it well, dude.
Yeah. What's a time jump for for Logan? There's just gonna be time jump.
Well, they did Logan.
Well, no, then they did the new class. They just keep messing with the timeline, man.
Yeah, but if you notice, the Wolverine never ages. He never changes his, except for Logan.
Yeah, Logan, he got old and died.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was the whole point. That was supposed to be, but that was supposed to be like a alternate Wolverine.
I don't know that it is, because that shitty show, The Gifted, on Fox is following suit. Like it takes place basically after the X-Men accident or whatever the hell happened, you know. But before, so
it gets to be too much. It's like, all right, so is he coming back?
That's the nice thing about doing movies about comics is that they can pretty much do whatever they want and be like, oh yeah, it's an alternate universe.
Oh well, I imagine that the X-Men are going to get a full reboot now that Marvel owns them again.
Well, like my wife, she was, talking about the last Avengers movie. Oh, I want to know how they come back. I can't wait. I was like, do you want me to tell you? Because I read the comics. She's like, no, I want you to tell me.
Any kind of airfreshener. So good, it works two ways. Like spray on strong odors.
That's why they're introducing Captain Marvel.
Solid, only better.
I don't want to give anything away, but I don't really see them going in any other direction but to follow the comics.
Like you,
I mean,
they already gave away
the first air freshener is so effective.
They gave away Spider-Man too. They did a thing on the news. Oh, the new Spider-Man movie's coming back. It's happening after the last Avengers. There was like a big uproar about it. People were pissed off because they ruined it. Do you really think they're gonna let a franchise like that die off? Like Thanos snapping his fingers?
They had all the new people die and all the old people still alive. Like that was gonna be the same? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
No, Captain Marvel's gonna come in and she's gonna reset the timelines.
So I've got the vintage He-Man versus Superman comic book. And I just found out there was a Superman versus Spider-Man comic that I picked up off eBay for like $30, right? But the comic is like, it's the size of a, it's like this big, dude. It's a massive comic book. So I was like, man, I don't even know how to store this. So I ended up, when I bought one of the animation cells from Scott's Gallery, I sent the animation cell in a plastic sheet.
And that's
It was
okay.
the perfect size for that comic book.
Because I don't take pictures to impress anybody but myself.
I can only see him like
That's the way I
doing
feel about my
crossovers,
wine,
Marvel
too.
versus DC.
Colony. I tried others, but I was impressed with Colony.
So I'm really excited because all this Injustice stuff that's coming out, right?
So next time,
DC.
I want the Injustice video game to introduce He-Man.
That would be awesome.
Oh, that will be good.
Because they're supposed to come out with a He-Man movie.
Yeah. We talked about that 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I was all hopeful as hell about it.
I mean, it's supposed to come out December of 2019.
It was supposed to come out in December of this year.
It's not.
Originally,
it's supposed to come out
originally they pushed it to 19. Black Phoenix was supposed to come out this winter too. It's not coming out.
Yeah,
those are the. There's
They've had that. They've had the. What is it? The the kids, and they did it in a mental institution. They've had that film done for a year and a half.
Yeah, that got pushed off because Dark Phoenix got pushed back. they don't want to release that until the Dark Phoenix comes out. It's supposed to come out like a few months afterwards.
I'm waiting on Masters and the new Spawn movie that's coming out.
Yeah. Didn't they push off the Dark Phoenix thing because of filming time frames with
They reshot like most of the movie because the testing the testing used or whatever it was terrible.
Well, you test the youth, you can't put
For Dark Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the first class and all that shit did really well.
I think it did too. I think they did a really good job of resetting the timeline, just like on Star Trek.
Yeah. Yeah. So here, I'm back in it now because the movie's over, so you can see my ugly face.
Oh, can I cut this off now?
Well, you're still on live with us or whatever.
What? Isn't this still on live?
What's still on?
Oh.
Yeah, but I have it just on me. So.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll just stick with this then.
So it'll just bounce back and forth between whoever's talking if he unlocks it.
Oops. I did.
Okay. So yeah. So that concludes our awesome holiday special.
Sure does.
In my great hairdo.
Awesome company.
No big deal.
Terrible movie.
No big deal. It was a terrible movie. It was terribly great because.
Dude, you're really echoey.
Huh?
You're really echoey.
Yeah, because I got to turn the TV down now.
Okay.
Is that better? I can't hear you now.
No, you're not. It's not better.
Let me.
Wait, that might be me.
You know, sometimes you have the two broadcast stations or something. I don't know what you do to fix it, but you always fix it.
So, unlike last year, I actually had to run out to Ducks because of my birthday party. There we go. Now I can hear people.
There you go. That's better.
And I am echoey. Probably because of
Taylor.
Ooh,
a little feedback here.
Got it.
There we go.
All right.
Adam?
Yeah. Good show. Good show.
I can't hear you, Adam.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, buddy.
Can you hear me?
No. I can hear you. Yeah.
Audio
sucks.
You asked if he could hear you. He said no.
So, Mike, what were your thoughts of that movie?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Ooh. So I realized about halfway through that I do remember watching it, but I think more of my happy feelings about it were a book I had, that actually was a lot more entertaining than that movie.
Really, a book?
Yeah, it was like a little picture book, about the Life Day celebration. So it was kind of like the holiday special, but in book form.
Oh, yeah, that'd be way better.
Yeah. No, far less acid trip.
Hey, that's the truth. Holy shit. That was, it was quite trippy. That's for sure.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
When I came in, David gave me this awesome Mechanic as a gift, and now I feel like it was payment for watching that horrible movie.
It was.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
I was like, oh, man, that's awesome. You gave me this thing. Now I'm like, dude.
You can have it back.
Was acceptable compensation for what you just put me through.
We did a whole gift exchange type thing because I got this awesome Dragon Walker.
Ooh.
Well, I didn't get it on the Secret Santa. But, yeah.
Very nice.
Hooked a brother up.
I stole a Battle Bones from him. Well, I didn't steal one from him.
You just take every opportunity to wrap presents, David. You don't gotta fight.
I was like, dude, all right. So did you give him the backstory?
No. I didn't. You can't.
All right. So basically, what's been happening is, I guess, for the last year or two, David and I have been shopping at the same store for vintage Motu figures, and I've heard of him, but I've never seen him. But when they finally came out with a call list, hey, whenever something comes in, we'll put your name on the list. You're number 2. And so, okay, well, who's number 1? He was like, this other guy. You two have been battling back and forth, picking up figures. I sent out a message, and one of you shows up immediately and gets the figures. I was
It's
like,
been
well,
you because you're closer, motherfucker.
I was like, well, hey, give him my number. Tell him if he ever wants to talk about Motu or trade figures or anything like that. Tell him to call me. So that was like a year ago.
My bad.
So like a month ago, right? It was about a month ago.
Yeah.
I get a text message. Hey, there's a Battle Bones, and it's not cracked. It's in really good shape for $15. I said, oh shit, okay, I'm on my way. He said, well, I've got this other guy who already called dibs on it, and I was like, dibs, dude. I thought it was first come first serve. He was like, you're absolutely right. You need to hurry up and get here because he's on his way. So I jump in the car. I fly down there. I pick up the Battle Bones. Yeah, I had one like that too.
Motherfucker.
So I pick up the Battle Bones, and I'm talking to the guy there, and he's like, yeah, man.
Right here. Right here. That's the whole reason I wanted that Battle Bones.
He was like, yeah, David, the other guy is on his way here now. He's pissed off that he missed out on it. And I was like, well, again, give my number. We can talk about it. And as I'm leaving, I see a car pull up. So I get out my truck. I walk back around to the store, and that's when I met David. And the owner of the store, he's like, you guys have been battling back and forth for like a year on these Motu figures. So,
damn.
Now I'm here. So he said he needed a
fight out in the parking lot.
Well, no, because I showed up first and I got it, and then he told me he needed a Dragon Walker, and I was like, well, I've got like 8 of those. So I tell you what, when I come over to your house for your podcast, I'll bring you a Dragon Walker. So I came over today. I gave him that one.
Oh, you're such a good friend.
Yeah.
I made a new friend.
My wife was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I got to go to this thing with a guy." She's like, "Is it Masters?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Just go."
I'm going over to my friend's house to play with my toys.
Yeah.
And watch a shitty movie.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went.
Awesome.
My wife is really cool though. She doesn't get the collecting. She doesn't understand how people collect stuff, but she doesn't give me any shit about it. So I guess I'm winning.
That's good. Yeah, man. Sure. For sure. All right. I'm ready to wrap this up.
Yeah, buddy.
That was exhausting. Oh my God. Yeah. But I do want to thank everybody that showed up to endure this treachery with us. And hats off to Mike and Taylor for actually sticking around till the end.
Right?
Yeah.
You guys win.
Absolutely, dude.
You guys win.
I don't know if we won or if we lost.
Well, yeah, that's to be determined. But you've definitely expressed your will in this trial. So I say in a couple days we need to get on the Toy Lounge and just start blasting Happy Life Day to everybody.
Hell yeah.
See how many of them actually get it.
I think we should do the Toy Lounge should put together for next year a shot-for-shot remake.
Oh my
with
God.
Toy Lounge people of the holiday special.
Let's do it. I'm in. Count me in.
I want to be the asshole stormtrooper or whatever he was that rips the little doll's head off.
Yeah, like throws it on the ground and stomps on it.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Fuck your tom-tom or whatever it is.
Yeah. All right, cool.
All right, guys.
David, you got anything else?
No, man. It was good. It was fun. It wasn't real fun, but
yeah, it was. No, it was a good time. Good time.
Jeremy just made it. Jeremy's here for a special guest appearance.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, what's up, man?
He popped out from behind the couch. He's like, "What's that? What's that commercial with the little girl that pops out from the furniture? Oh my God!"
I don't know, dude. I don't know what kind of commercial.
No, it's something local for us. It's a furniture sales place.
How the fuck would I know this?
Uses his daughter.
Oh, is that Furniture Fair?
Furniture? No, it's Furniture Plus.
Oh.
She pops out and she's like, "Buy more, buy like what the fuck, dude? Like, why are you doing this to your daughter?" Yeah, it's horrible, dude. That's awesome. What Jeremy reminded me of when he popped out from behind the chair.
What, is he too scared to come try to endure this with us?
There he is.
No, he was actually at work. He just got off.
Excuses. Well, guys, thanks everybody for coming out. and hanging out with us. Make sure that you go check out the Toy Lounge for all those listening and watching. Go join the group if you're into anything retro. Make sure you also check out our Facebook page and search Masters of the Retroverse. We also have a Facebook group there. I think that's about it.
Dude, we have everything.
We got it all. YouTube,
Yeah,
Facebook, Twitter,
Twitch, everything.
Yep. Everything. We even got a website.
Instagram.
Yep. Yeah, we do.
Facebook's the devil.
It is, but it's glorious.
It's glorious. It's been 2 hours and some minutes now. Actually, it's probably been close to 3 hours.
Yeah,
this is our longest live we've ever had.
That. Dude, I showed up here at 6:30. It's almost 10.
Yeah, 2:45 on Facebook according to the counters. So,
wow.
I think I'm done. I'm done.
All right,
Fuck
Adam,
this.
you want to send us out?
Yeah, fuck this. I'm out.